What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Bolts of the Wall Trading. I hope everybody had a great morning today. This is going to be my recap video for October 5th, 2017. Let me just make sure we are recording, and we are. So what is Bolts of the Wall Trading? This is a channel where I share my experiences, my tips, my tricks, my watch lists, and my overall knowledge of what I've learned in the stock market. I'm here to help you guys out. I'm here to help new traders. So hopefully if you are looking to get into the trading world, hopefully my videos will help you out. I am a momentum trader. I do not swing trade. I do not hold stocks overnight. I do what works for me best, and that is momentum trading. I am not a financial planner. I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. Don't take my word as the law. Follow through your own stocks, do your own research, and you guys make your own choices. Please like and subscribe if you like these videos, spread the word, and leave me any comments if there's anything you want me to go over that you do not understand. Okay, so let's go over the stocks that we had today. Today was a pretty crazy day. I've been having issues with TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. It's been giving me issues to log in, and when I logged in today, everything went back to the default. So I had to reset up all my charts, all my watch lists, everything. It was a mess, but luckily I got it done on time, and I was able to recover. So I'm pretty sure these are the stocks that I had last night on my watch list. So let's go over these. I don't know if that messed it up when it went back to the default, but let's get started. So the first one on the list is MTBC. This one, we had our high point at 554, but as you can tell, it's just been on a solid downtrend. After hitting that high point, it's just been on a downhill slide, so there wasn't really much there for us. It's now currently at around 265 right here, and it's got a whole lot of ground to cover, so we didn't really miss much there. And I wasn't really keeping up with this one because again, in the morning it didn't really have much volume. Next one on the list is FMSA. This one, where is my line? Let's see. So my line is drawn at 510. It's currently at 599. So this one could be in play pretty soon if it goes above that. So yeah, my line's right there. So it has about 10 cents to go. But again, one of my trading rules is I don't trade past 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. But you know, this one at the market open, it kind of went up a little bit and it's consolidated, made a little bit of a jump here and it's consolidated again. I wouldn't be surprised if this one breaks above 510 later on in the day. It's had a solid uptrend, you know, a little baby steps, but it's going up. So as far as in the open, when I trade within these first half an hour, first 30 minutes, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Next one on the list is FCEL. And I apologize, it seems like my systems today are really slow. I don't know what's going on. FCEL, we had our line drawn at the 249 mark, $2.49. At the market open, it went down and it never recovered. So again, we weren't missing much on that one. ATRS, this one, we drew our line at the $3.93 mark. As you can tell, at the market open, it went down and it recovered. It broke that line and it made highs of 397. So you could have played this one from 393 to 397 for a quick little gain. I didn't get in on this one. I wasn't paying attention to it because the volume was pretty low. So I like to trade high volume stocks, and right at the market open, this one didn't have the volume that I liked, but as you can tell, it still went up. MBOT is the next one. this one looks like another one that could be in play. So if you guys are watching this, you know, you might want to keep an eye on this one, MBOT, and I believe FMSA was the other one. We drew our line at $1.49. That was the high of yesterday. In the pre-market, it kind of went up, but it was choppy. Then at the open, it went down, consolidated, and it looks like it's recovering now. It's making really big gains, so it could potentially break through that 149 mark if it continues this uptrend, but it looks like it's finding some resistance right there at the 142 mark, right around there. But yeah, for my style of trading, within the first half hour, it didn't make the move that I wanted it to, so I didn't act on this one. Next one is DRYS, more of the same. This one, we drew our line at 323. At the market open, it went down, never recovered, so we're not missing much there. I wonder, my charts look weird. Hold on, give me 1 second. This whole going back to the default, it messed up my charts. They just look weird. I don't think that looks right, but I'll have to go back and figure it out. CTRV is the next one. We had our high point at 79 cents. At the market open, it went down, never really recovered. So again, we weren't missing much on that one. MNKD, look at that, that's beautiful. MNKD, wow, this one is beautiful. We drew our line right here last night at 358. It broke that in the pre-market at around 368, so we drew our line there. If you would have gotten in at 368, you could have made a really big profit all the way to 408, or you could have rode this whole thing up to 520. I had this one. This one was one of my favorites, but I did not get in on it. I got in on another one, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. This one's killing it. You can tell, I mean, it went from not doing much to killing it after it broke the line that we drew. So again, the potential is there, you just have to follow through. CDNA, this one is the one that I got in on. This one's the one that I traded today. I found this one this morning. It was gapping up in the pre-market, so when I came in, or when I started doing my research, it was at 564, so I drew my line there. But right before the market opened, it went up to 595, so I drew a new line there, and that was the new line that I would follow as far as the price breaking through. At the market open, it opened up right here. This candlestick opened up here, and it started coming up. I got in at around 594, 595, anticipating the break. Excuse me, anticipating the break. And as you can tell, it broke through and it went all the way up to 640. So this one was another one that was in play. So I hope you guys, if you're watching my videos, you guys had this one on your watch list and saw the potential and hopefully invested in it. RIGL is another one that I had, and this one again did beautifully. It had an uptrend in the pre-market. I drew my line at the high point right there, and as you could tell, it broke through a little bit right there. So you could have made a quick little profit, a quick little scalp right there in this movement. Or you could have gotten in, took a pretty nice dive right here. So yeah, I would have just played this right here. I don't like when it goes down, but you know, you could have made a quick little profit right there as well. And APVO is another one that I had. I really like this one, but on Ustocktrade it was not available, so I could not trade it. But again, in the pre-market, it jumped up to highs of 320-ish. So I drew my line right there. At the open, it started up, you know, gaining some steam, and then once it broke through, it made that big move to 385. So this one had another one that had potential. So there were about 3 or 4 stocks that had potential. The ones that I was focusing on for the day were RIGL, APVO, MNKD, and I had CDNA. So these were the 4 ones that, out of all these stocks, that I focused my energy and attention on. And CDNA was the only one that I played. I could have played RIGL and MNKD, but I just did one trade and I called it quits. And APVO, like I just mentioned, it wasn't available on UStockTrade. So I hope this video helped you guys out. I hope you guys are seeing the potential in these stocks. Please like and subscribe. Please leave me any comments if you don't understand what you're looking at and you need some clarification. Be on the lookout for my watch list for tomorrow. And that about wraps it up, guys. As always, keep your head up, stay positive, and make some money. Later, guys.